This is my first shoe from Meisho. I would go ahead and check them out. Again, I'll leave their details over the B-roll. Yo, it's wauce. What is up, guys? And I'm back with another video. Today we're going to be going over the Air Jordan 1 Bread Patent Leather. This is the #1 shoe that has gotten through the verification process over at StockX. And this pair of shoes is from Meisho. So let's go ahead and see if Meisho lives up to the expectation. I'd love to see if their shoe is a 1 of 1. Let's get right into it, guys. There it is, a first look at the box. Let's go ahead and take it out of the box and get the bubble wrap off. So here it is, fresh out of the box and bubble wrap. We do have the glossy sort of looking box. So instead of the traditional black and red matte box, we got the black and red glossy box. Everything about the label does look good. I don't know if this USA is a little too bold. I'm not sure. Let me know what you guys think in the comments there. Other than that, the box is pretty standard. Let's go ahead and dive right into the shoe though. So right off the bat, we have a Nike receipt, a sales memo, and a bill of sale. We'll go ahead and set that aside. And then we have another Nike piece. I think this is only in Asian stores that they send this out. And then just ripping back the paper. Here's a first look at the shoe. We'll go ahead and set this one aside for the review. And then we'll look at the one with the laces. Actually, we'll set this one aside for the review, and we'll look at this one quickly. There is an extra set of laces there. We do have the red laces there, so that is dope. So taking a first glance, we have the glossy Jumpman, which comes with the shoe, which is dope. And then we'll just quickly look at the details on this one, and we'll put the box aside and take a look at the other one as well. So you can see the Air Jordan logo looks super clean, as well as the stitching all around that panel as well. The paneling and positioning of the swoosh looks good. Also, the stitching looks really good. The stitching along the lacing looks good as well. Moving on to the toe box there, we have some nice evenly cut holes, as well as the stitching all around the toe box also looks good. And this side is the same deal. And then we have a classic red outsole on the bottom. Let's go ahead and put this shoe aside and look at the other shoe. I think this shoe looks great at a first glance outside of the box. What do you guys think? Take a look at the hole. You can see through directly to the other side through both sides of the shoe. That is pretty remarkable. The shoe quality of this is incredible. A huge shout out to Meisho. They definitely got this correct. I can definitely see why the Jordan 1 High Bread Patent Leather is the #1 shoe to get through the StockX verification process. Look at this quality. This is absolutely insane. This shoe came out back in December of last year, 2021, and it came out in Canada a couple months after. And ever since then, the resale has went up and down. You can currently get this shoe at a resale price of around $400 after app fees and shipping, and that's in Canadian dollars, so around $350 USD. I would say go the alternative route. Meisho definitely has you covered. So the Air Jordan logo is looking super crisp. Again, the stitching all around the panels around the Air Jordan logo looks amazing. The swoosh's positioning is amazing, as well as the stitching. All of the cuts are looking amazing for the panels as well as the stitching. We have a nice hourglass shape, as well as the stitching looking amazing all around the back there. We have a nice doughy textile liner pouring out, which is nice. And then the same thing on this side. We have the swoosh in the right position and the stitching all on this side looking amazing. The toe box looks perfect. All the holes are punched out amazing. And this patent leather is really good quality, guys. The weight of the shoe itself is on point. Let's go ahead and give it a Blacklight test so we can see if this shoe is a 10 out of 10. I don't know, guys, it's looking amazing, and it's not a surprise knowing that this shoe was the #1 shoe to get past the StockX verification process. So I got out the other shoe. Let's go ahead and give both of them a check with the Blacklight. Everything's looking good so far. Some people wonder what I'm checking for. It's basically just a small QC things, and you know, I'm looking for stamps. A lot of these factories over across the seas will put a hidden stamp which basically says this shoe has passed the quality check and it is ready for transport out to the Americas or even to the UK, wherever their sellers live and where they can export their shoes to. That being said, over in the UK and even in Asia, they don't care about something like that being seen or even recognized, whereas in the Americas, if you're wearing a fake shoe, especially in North America, if you're wearing a fake shoe and you're saying that it's real, you're gonna get called out or whatever. But that being said, a lot of people wear reps and it's a lot more accepted. This shoe did pass the verification process with the Blacklight Test. We're gonna go ahead and look at the box. It's hard to see the black lights on film, especially on this glossy box. Show that on camera there. So both the box and the shoes passed the Blacklight Test. So with the Blacklight Test finished and all the details said and done and gone over, I would say that this shoe is a 10 out of 10. This is my first shoe from Meisho. I would go ahead and check them out. Again, I'll leave their details over the B-roll at the end of the video here. If you are new to the channel, go ahead and leave a subscription if you did enjoy this video. I promise there are more videos to come that you will enjoy. And as always, leave a like and drop a comment. What do you think about this shoe and what shoe do you want to see next? As always, have a good one. It's wauce. Peace.